Hello, stewards. Welcome to Steward Her Finances, a faith-based budgeting channel rooted in purpose and stewardship, where I share my budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, and my debt payoff journey to help you save money, budget by faith, and manage your finances with clarity and conviction. If you like this type of content, like, subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss any video uploads. In today's video, we will do Bible trivia, unstuff for the week of 5 through 11 October, restuff my wallet with $320 for 12 through 18 October, and we will play in our mini savings challenge binder where I have $50 to spend. Okay, let's dive into Bible trivia first. Those of you who know, okay, we'll start mix them around. Here we go. Okay, let me get the dice tray. And now that I have a three-sided die, this makes it easier. So let's move all this over. You will get the Bible trivia answer at the end of the video, so stick around to find out. Okay, three-sided die, number 2. So 1, 2. So medium pile once again. Let's do this. I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to shuffle this. Hope everyone had a great week. Okay, I'm about to read it. Question: who wrote 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians? A. Paul, B. Peter, C. John, or D. James? We will find out at the end of the segment. If you know the answer, please feel free to put it down in the comment section. If you learned something from this video, put a thumbs up. Okay, let's get started with unstuffing for the month, for the week, for the week of October 5th through the 11th. So first fruits received $85 because I had 2 additional blessings last week, so I already filled that in. For daily bread, and this is the change for daily bread, so this is 30, 2, 4, 6, 7. So for daily bread, we didn't go do much grocery shopping, so this is how much we have left over: 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, $87.37. So we'll put this in the change jar. So daily bread was a great week. It's good not to go over budget. What I did is I actually used things in my cupboard. So I made sure that before I went shopping, I used what I had. So total what we used, let me see. So total, let's see, I said, how much would I say? 87, 100, subtract 87, 37 equals. Spent $12.63 for daily bread. $12.63. For journey fuel, well, I went $1.65 over budget, so there is nothing in journey fuel. So $51.65. I went out of town this past weekend, and well, I $1.65 over budget. For Joy Fund, I spent $18.09. So $18.09 for Joy Fund. Met up with a girlfriend of mine, which left me $2. So I did tip the girl, so that left me $2 in Joy Fund. Temple Care was $0. Overflow, I still have the $10, so that's $0 for this week also. Steward's Reserve, I have to say, I've had a few no spend days this week besides the necessities, food. So $0 for Steward's Reserve, so to get that 50. And miscellaneous unplanned, also 0. I'm gonna have to find me some no spend challenges on Etsy and start completing those while completing is good. There are times where I just don't spend any money. Okay, 5 and 2. So we're gonna count this up. 5, 250s, 10, 20. Okay, let's total this up. Wow, so we only spent $167.37. And we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. $179 for savings challenges. So 179. That's not bad. Now, if only every time could be like this, right? So we'll put this aside because that goes into the savings challenge bin. So now I'll be stuffing 320 in the wallet. I'm not going to count this. You'll see that it's 320. I already put the projected in the box this time. So first fruits is getting $60. Okay, daily bread is getting 100. Yeah, 50 and 100. Okay, Journey Fuel is getting 50. Joy Fund. It always feels good when I stay within my Joy Fund budget. It goes to show you can budget in your fund. $20 for Joy Fund this week. Temple Care is 0. Wait a minute. Trying to get this all up here. Yes. Here we go. Overflow is $10. Steward's Reserve will get 50. Miscellaneous will get 30. So overall, I really feel good about this week. I went slightly over, in my gas, $1.65 over. But this shows that I'm practicing discipline and control. And that is what matters most. Discipline and control. We'll put these there. And so lessons learned. Plan for the unpredictable. We often budget for the obvious, groceries, gas, bills, but we forget to budget for the unexpected. Now, $1.65, okay, it's $1.65 over, but it is over budget. But it's a reminder that travel, even spontaneous decisions, or even changes in plans can cost a little more than we expect. That's why categories like Steward's Reserve and my miscellaneous unplanned exist. They're not just in case money, they're purposeful buffers. Lesson number 2, budgeting is a reflection of your priorities. It's not about restriction, it's about alignment. If your budget shows that you're overspending in areas that don't align with your goals, that's a red flag. But if it shows that you're prioritizing giving, saving, and planning ahead, that's financial maturity in action. So don't be discouraged by small missteps. Learn from them. Build systems that make those moments less frequent. Okay, well, y'all know the drill. Let's get into the fun stuff. Let's get into the savings challenges. Put all this away. Make sure I don't lose the card. Okay, hopefully y'all did not see that. Okay, got my mini savings challenge binder. Put those back here. We're doing $50 because yep, that was in the budget. We'll count these twos first. So 2, wait a minute here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So $20 in twos. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. So a total of $50. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I got my markers there. Okay, today we will do, let's do 3 kitty cats. Oh, and there's an IOU. Hold on, let's take care of that after I take care of these kitties. So we're doing $3 for the kitties. Last week, I made a mistake on the tree. Hold on, we're going to go back here. Yes, I owe you $2. So yes, another IOU by mistake. So I had $2 left last week, but I took and colored in 2 apples. So I'm going to pay this, the $2 I owe, and I can get rid of this IOU. Just throwing it in the trash. And that debt is now cleared. Yes, each apple on this tree is worth $2. Okay, that. This. Let's do this. Let's do 4. Well, I did 3 in 1, so $4. Okay. How many more? Oh, we still have one more in the family. Okay. I don't know. I might have to play these during the week off camera or something. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. With this, let's get the orange. We will do this one right here. And this is $5. Okay, yep, $5. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, our little sloths here. We're gonna do $5. We'll go, if we can do round robins, we will. Meaning, we'll go until the money is gone. So $5 for sloths. Okay, little hearts. Do $5. How was your week? My week, busy. I'm a little tired. It was hard to get out of bed this morning, but I did make sure I get this video out today. So it was a struggle, but The Lord is getting me through. $5 for this. I left this one blank. We completed a challenge last week. I think it is last week. Okay, we will do this one for $3. $3, and I got 3 more. See if we can finish some challenges. I don't know if we'll finish anything today. We will do, we're whittling down. Okay, we'll do $2. Yeah, this looks like, I play what I have. That's pretty much how it goes down. So you will see large amounts, you'll see small amounts. Oh, let me correct this. Yeah, it looks like it got rubbed off. Okay, so for birthday celebration, we'll put $5 in. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, after I complete challenges in this book, I won't fill it back up again. I think I want to do something different. I've been on Etsy looking at some downloads currently that I want to, download and possibly change this up a little bit. Keep myself interested. That's the big thing, keeping the interest, right? Okay, I got my 3-sided die here. So we're going to roll 3-sided and it will get $1. Okay, now apple trees. Let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $10 left. Okay, we're gonna do $2 for these little apple trees. Let's do purple. And this time I color in 1. I'll color in 1. There we go. We're going to go back up to the front. Let me see if there's anything I can remotely finish. Definitely not the apples. That's too many. Nope, won't have enough. Nope, not that either. Now this one, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have my reserve pile here, but I won't cheat. Okay, let's see. So $5. We got $5. Okay, so we have little kitties here. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 little kitties here. Let's see, anything else? No, can't finish that. Definitely anything that's $5 can't finish. Probably could add 1 more to that. Okay, it looks like we're gonna finish the kittens today. Let's see, we have $2, 3, 4, and 5, which leaves $3. We all know where that's gonna go. Now let me pull this out. We're gonna finish the kittens. Let's color these in. Color them in green. I know my coloring is awful. Don't come at me in the comments. It's just, I've never been that one. There you go. So we have finished the kittens. Let's see how much we have in these. So far for the month of October, I think this is the 3rd challenge. At the end of the month, I will pull the challenges out so y'all can see them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Little Kittens got us $15. Let me just write that in here. $15. Okay, completed. 10, 11. Okay. Wow. Nothing like a completed challenge. Okay, so this last $3, I'm not going to refill that. I'm trying to work these challenges out. I feel like I'm getting, slightly bored, and I don't want to get bored. So we're going to put it towards Under the Sea. Let's do it in red. And maybe actually next week we will finish Under the Sea, because I will make sure I have $6. Okay, so this Under the Sea. Put that in there. Push that back. Hey, and that's it for today's Saturday Wallet Reset. We reviewed last week's spending, stuffed our cash envelopes. Oh, wait a minute. Look at me. I'm about to forget the Bible trivia question. Okay, I'm going to reread the question, give you the answer, the choices again, and state the answer. Who wrote 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians? A. Paul, B. Peter, C. John, D. James. The answer is A. Paul. 1 Corinthians 1:1. Explanation. The Apostle Paul wrote both 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians, addressing the church in Corinth. So hopefully you learned something from this. And let me just put a check mark up here to let me know that we have used this one. And now, that is it for today's Saturday Wallet Reset. We reviewed last week's spending, stuffing our cash envelopes, doing Bible trivia, and made progress on our savings goals. We completed one challenge today, so that is awesome. If this video encouraged you to budget more intentionally, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who's on their financial journey too. Until next week, remember, budget by faith, save with purpose, and steward every dollar with conviction. I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Goodbye.